Let me see. All right, here we go. No, I don't think so. Do not want to overlay. Just close it. Let me see. Let me. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the early morning late night show. Why I'm sitting here? Let me see. I need to edit something. So, there you go. Yeah, I haven't been here in a minute. So I hope everybody's doing okay. So the only thing that manage. Okay, so I haven't been on the laptop in a while because it has been updated and doing a lot of stuff. If you hear stuff in the background, that's just AI chit chatting. So we are going to let me see. Okay, that's okay. Oh, well, we're gonna close that. So let's see. Hey, Sun Woman, how you doing? Yeah, so they have me in the lobby for starters, and let me see. That's me. How can you? How can I remove my? How can I remove my own stuff? Yeah, let me see. Yeah. Remove. That's me, dummy. Yes, it got very dark here because the dark one, the Mighty Bacon. When he comes, everybody come. Yeah. So I mean, it's dark because they have me in the lobby. They do not want me to sit inside for a reason. So this is the technology age when they're gonna have AI do a lot of things. So I am gonna chug coffee because the event manager is coming in the morning, and Lord knows I need to get stoned. Literally get stoned. So that's different. Weird. Oh, well, this is a regular thing anyway. Yeah, so you're gonna hear AI talk on that. So what's up, Kay? How you doing? Doing fine. I'm so sorry. The Baconator was here. Yeah, I'm doing fine, and I'm glad that you guys is here. I usually it's been rainy lately, so I haven't been streaming outside because I don't want the rain to ruin the phone. And I started tinkering with my laptop. So I got everything back. So thank goodness I got it back. What is this? It's been, I know that. So welcome to the early morning late night show. Hope you guys is doing very well. Me, I am getting coffee in my system. And let me see. Yeah, so once in a while you're gonna hear AI do talk and everything. So it's gonna be rainy for a while because it's been raining for a couple of weeks, and then other than that, um, I thought that the rain would stop the crackheads, but no, it didn't stop them. So I was going to AM PM and just get me some hot chocolate, and they just standing right there, just bumming. This is I said, oh no, not again. This is the second night I have to sit there and listen to you guys bum. Like they literally block people from going inside the store. It was this man and this lady, and they said, "Hi, do you got some money?" Oh, oh yeah, that is AI. So yeah, that's what they have me here in the lobby. So you are gonna hear AI talk every once in a while. So yeah, so they're saying and they were saying, oh yeah, well they was asking this dude that was getting to go work, oh yeah, they have money, and he said no. So the thing is like, hey, if you made an effort to go outside in the cold and bum, then you can make an effort and go get a job, which we all know that is not going to happen. Mm. A lot of stuff is going to be happening when it comes to technology, and no, I'm gonna leave that alone. And knowing yeah, I'm gonna keep that here. Yeah, so knowing the state of California, they want to be first in everything because like with electric cars, I mean, the state that the electric cars, the state was first to legalize weed. The state wants to be first to be everything. So we're having new businesses coming in later at a time, and is it helping the state? No, it's not. Some businesses is and some businesses not. It's just that a lot of people they're saying, "Oh yeah, like technology is great." So this thing pops on my news feed here that Vanessa Kitty, how you doing? Cheers to you. Hope everything's fantastic with you. Hope you guys is doing very well. We're hanging on, Kitty. We're hanging on. Actually, no. I'm at work right now. I mean, the background is different, so no, I'm not at home. What's up, Keen? Hey, are you working? I know you're not at different time zones, so if you're on your lunch break, I'm gonna let you know right now. I saw a lot of documentaries about McDonald's. Yeah, I am seriously done, son. Seriously done. Mm. Oh, this coffee is gonna get me stoned, literally. So yeah. So in the meantime, it's yes, yeah. Just thought to let you know. How cool downtown was. Yeah. You wish it would, dude. If it was my bed, are you looking at? No, 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 no. There ain't no whips and chains. Nah, no. If it was my bedroom, it would have been totally different. And besides, I gotta be like close to the box. So, hmm really, okay. Yeah, I totally forgot that next week is Thanksgiving. So it's Thanksgiving week. I am surprised that the stores have Thanksgiving stuff out because usually after Halloween they have Christmas stuff already out, already displayed. Oh yeah, we had the Christmas tree. Oh yeah, we're in the Christmas spirit. Oh yeah, we had Christmas movies and stuff. Like, come on already. Yeah, so they finally have Thanksgiving stuff out, but no sooner to Thanksgiving hit. Yep, that's right. Christmas. I mean, Christmas is about togetherness. It's not about gimme, gimme, gimme. Only the only the greedy people want something. Oh, Christmas is coming. I hope I get money. Oh, Christmas is coming. I hope you get your lazy butt up and go get a job. Shoot. Twice as worse as these crackheads over here blocking the entrance. at the gas station and preventing people from going in. Like, oh, do you have money? Like, no, dude, I got a job application. You want to work? Well, no, I don't want to work. Okay, well, get the F out of here. Don't be blocking the way because everybody else gotta go where they gotta go. Yeah, Black Friday here in California is calm because right now we have police and we have the sheriff. These sheriffs, they're done. They're done playing. They are done playing. Uh-uh. They are done. I don't know which way I would tilt it this way, but it's showing a lot of stuff. So I am in the background. If you see the TV back there, that TV is the company's TV. So you're gonna hear AI talking. I'm trying to tell AI to can it, but if I say a command, my phone will activate it because of voice command. So nothing I can do. Just gotta let it run. Um, yeah, yeah. So I did a little preview of what I saw here, but I cannot say much. What I can say is that um, technology is helpful. Don't get me wrong, it is, but it is like creepy all outdoors. So this thing pop on my news feed where people is buying like these AI bots. These AI bots like clean their house, do their dishes, do everything else, and they set a command and whatnot, and they were here paying like $50,000 for an AI bot, and it does everything, and a lot of people is buying it, and it's gonna take them like 6 months to get it. And the reason why, because they're putting it together and it's coming from overseas. Now, all this started because of Roomba. You know, you don't have the handheld vacuum. You have it by phone. Like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna use my phone to do this and that and whatnot, and then pretty soon they have AI on every single technology from laptops, cell phones, you name it. And what they're trying to do is that they're trying to advance everything where the only thing that people got to do is get up and do the favorite things. So the other day, my son he told me that while he was having sleepover at a friend's house, so the parents got these toilets, right? So they don't have no toilet tissue, no paper. So what this toilet do is that when you're done doing your business, the water shoots up, it cleans your area. Um, you don't have to do nothing. You do not have to touch it. You just gotta wave your hand over the toilet tank and whatnot. So it flushes itself, it cleans you, and then it air dries you, and no tissue required. So and a lot of businesses that make toilet tissue, then they're gonna be out of business, all right. Because if they have this self-made toilet where all you gotta do is sit on your butt, don't do nothing, and then it cleans you up. Sorry, I'm reading something. That's why I'm taking this. Mm, yeah. So they have like this self-made self cleaning toilets that do everything. But these toilets come with a hefty price, $53,000. Now, Now, a few houses do have these self-cleaning toilets. My son experienced it. He said he loved it. I said, well, sorry, you gotta sell for the regular toilet, flush, use the tissue, and that's it. And what they're trying to do is that they're gonna have people have self self-cleaning toilets. And the reason why that when people have these self-cleaning toilets, are those like French? Yeah, it is. See, see, the French had it, and then they brought it to the U.S., and then the people that could afford it, they caught on to it. So they have these self-cleaning toilets where you do not have to buy toilet tissue ever again. And and the thing is that it has a sensor that if something's wrong with the toilet, then it alerts them by phone. So it alerts his friend's mom or dad by phone, saying, "Oh yeah, the toilet needs maintenance and this." I don't know. The toilet is like a car. It's like a Tesla, Like I tell you guys, like phone on wheels. And is that? Oh my gosh, really, really me. Ugh. Yeah. So I mean, only this way. Yeah, they can. And not only with the super rich, but there's other com- companies that could afford self-cleaning toilets, but they're not going to. Yeah, so he told me what kind of job that the mom do, and I said, "Wow." And and I don't know what kind of job the dad do, so I'm guessing he's either a lawyer or one of those well-renowned doctors. Because if you grow with regular toilet, you just sit down, do your business, flush, use toilet paper, and that's it. But with self-cleaning toilets, you don't need no toilet paper, nothing. It cleans you, and that's it. And and another thing, I the the newest thing now is the refrigerator. If you're low on eggs, it tells you by text message, "Oh yeah, you're low on eggs, and you're low on this, you're low on that." People think that, oh yeah, technology is easy. All I gotta do is sit on the couch and be lazy, and that's it. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to have people, you know, number one, work from home as long as you have a sturdy computer or laptop. Number two, they want everything handed to them on a golden platter. Self-cleaning toilets. Now, now they're having bots. Doing the dishes, doing the laundry. The only thing that I haven't seen the bot do is clean the litter box or walk the dog. But it does everything inside the house. And then what the bot do is that it tells people by text message, "Oh yeah, I cleaned the house and I did this and I did that." Wanna speed? Hey brother, what's up? Yeah. Edward, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm gonna let you all know right now. I like being outside. Just take me outside. Hold on, let me check. What is Oh yeah. Okay, hold on, Edward. Let me take care of you right now because what is it? Yeah. There you go. Mhm. Hold on, I gotta put my app over. I've been streaming on my phone so much. I mean, I let my son use the laptop, but he has the school one and say, "Forget it." Thank you, you guys, so much. You gotta keep this bad boy going. Gotta hit them thumbs up. No, this is not a casino. Yes, AI. If you don't, I know you're from a small town. AI means artificial intelligence. So if you don't know what I will show you because um, mm, AI is Chat GPT for kids and adults that want to make their um, homework or presentation look good. Let me see. AI is Surrey. Heck yeah. Happy birthday, Edward. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing the link. John D. What's up, John D? Where is because Google moderator like to be a butter. What's up, Daniel Berry? Yeah, AI is on all social media. AI is on your phone. I have let me see. It's a I have Google Gemini. So I'm sorry, I'm already here for you. Yes, AI is good. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. AI is good, but sometimes AI is bad. For those that have an Android and I have Google on here, I have Gemini. I don't use it. I have Bixby on my phone. I use it ever since they got rid of Google Assistant. Siri does have an AI. Siri has been upgraded for those that have an iPhone. You know what AI does? AI could pretend to be one of us because they have our features, our likeness, our voice. So if you hear it in the background, yes. Yeah, Instagram too and other stuff have AI on it. Yeah, so you're gonna hear AI talking on the other side of the room, which I'm seeing, and then right in front of the TV. I cannot show you because this is like a little hush hush thing. So you guys get to see this TV behind me on this side. I'm starting to get a hang of it. Ka-chow! Batty's Commander. Commander Batty's. Hey, Batty, cheers. Yeah, so AI could pretend to be a deceased relative. How you doing, Batty? Good to see you. Good to see everybody here. Hit that like. Oh, and I'll be doing more of it from here. um, yeah, so AI could pretend to be a deceased relative. AI could pretend to be any of us. So, and then another thing that they talk about the spy cam. The spy cam is is the ring camera. People don't go out. People don't enjoy outside anymore. Kids do not play outside anymore. All because of the ringtone camera. Like as soon as you go outside, the ringtone camera follows you like a spy. I mean, you're not doing anything. You're just minding your business. You're just going running errands. So for those that have a dog, like myself, I have a dog. So um, I mean, it follows you. People swear by it. I don't like it because number one, it's a spy cam. Number two, like any other technology, it could get hacked. And number three, our features, our voice, our likeness is already recorded. See? Yeah, that's another thing. Can you never have a bad side, dude? Never. Mm. Actually, you do have a bad side. 1%, not 100 like the rest of us here. I'm holding on to this because I don't want it to spill on my laptop. So, yeah, AI will mimic us from a likeness to our voice, eyes, everything else. I mean, it can pretend to be a deceased loved one. And you know what? Even scammers use AI. They don't pick up the phone and call it. They use they dial a number, and then AI does the talking. Say hi, I'm so and so. So I mean, everything was going okay, and then all of a sudden AI came to play, and a lot of people got excited about technology. And I noticed that more people is buying laptops and computers. They're not buying TVs anymore. I mean, from what I noticed, TVs is not being sold. Only the only thing that's being sold is cell phones, laptops, computers, tablets. That's about that's about it. But TV, no. Um, I bought a TV maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years back. 3 years ago, I bought a TV because the TV that I was watching it died. And then I went to Walmart at that time. It was $249. It was on sale. And it was a nice TV that I lugged it home. I took the TV on the bus and I hugged it like a child because I was not going to go on the train with the TV. And if they want a TV, they can get it. Yeah, but I mean, back then, that's when a lot of people didn't know about AI, um, and all the other features. Now, um, since people is not buying TV like they used to, everybody has laptops, computers, tablets, and whatnot. I mean, AI is right there. They already have self-cleaning toilets. And pretty soon, mind you, you're going to see a neighbor walking down the street with a bot, talking to the bot like they're talking to me and you. So, and I won't be surprised that they will enhance the bot to, human like forms, make it look like a real human being, make it look like a real woman. Hey, morning, Zella. Make it look like a real man. And I mean, a lot of people said, I do not want that thing in my house. So, someone will marry the bot with a sweet, sweet voice. Oh, you know what? Funny you should say that, Betty Commander. There was this guy. He married his Chat GPT. Is it possible to marry a Chat GPT? So yeah, so they did a thing in Japan where they had like this female bard, and she had like, she has the I mean, she looked like a female, real and everything. Um, I, I mean, I don't know if she does lubrication down south, but there was this guy, like, he totally, like, kissed this bot, and I said, dude, that's creepy. And, and yeah, they're making bots to be real human, and there was this, oh man, you know what? Yeah, this guy they married ChatGPT, and I didn't know it's legal. No, thank you. I have Bixby on my phone. I'm good. Stay there. So yeah, cause they did an interview and he said, "Oh, no women want me because I'm not making all that money, so I decided to marry my assistant on my phone." Dude, just marry your phone. If you love your phone so much, marry it. You love your iPhone. There you go. I now pronounce you weirdo and iPhone or Mr. and Mrs. Android. I don't know. I'm at work, Zilla. If I was at home, I would have. No. You hear that? Cut it out. Yeah. Yeah. So that's going to run a lot. So. mm, Lord knows I'm gonna get stoned. Um, yeah, so yeah, cause a lot of things pop on my feed, and people's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy me a bot because since no women don't want to be with me because I'm not rich, then I'll marry a bot." Well, go right ahead, marry a bot. Ain't nobody stopping you. But before you show it up the beaver, make sure you have WD-40 because let me tell you something. We make natural lube. Do your bot do? There you go. Yeah, um, they have a. I mean, it make it seems that they have no life. But the thing is that they're trying to date women. It's like, no, no. They even showed the guy. I look now like, nah, dude, I'm straight. Classy, how you doing, Classy? Girl, my head. I don't want to come today. Got a hug to. Well, Betty commanded you have to. You want her to hug to her. You have to open up your phone and say, "Hey, give me a hug to her." And she look at you like, "How do you do hug to her? I do not spit. You want me to swallow, Betty Commander?" Sam, how you doing? Actually, no, I did stumble into some gloves and they're taking a nap. Some gloves is amazing, you guys. He's cool. So, imagine if some, look, bad commander, I try not to, oh, wait, how can I say this without not laughing my butt off? There's men in America that will buy a bot. Oh, we don't need real women anymore. We got a bot. Well, guess what? Feminists be like, oh, well, we don't need you men anymore. We got bots. Um, they're making bots as we speak. They're making the facial lines thing. What was it? Beautiful blue golden glitter gloves, which I don't use because I'm allergic to lubricant. But other people use gloves. You tell these desperate men how, because they're making, look, in other countries, they're making like, okay, like Japan. Japan is making AI bots so realistic that men and women is buying it, and they're making bots with female insides. So when you, I must say this, I'm gonna, I gotta be deep as possible. When you blow your load, then you make yourself an AI baby. The baby could be like, I am having your baby and it will be here in 3 weeks. Betty, you'd be like, what? 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 I miss my period. You're a bot. What do you know about periods? I'm telling you, they can't get anywhere. Hold on. Have fun with the pot spouse. Um, exactly. They don't want. See, let me tell you something. They don't want love from a bot. They just want to get their rocks off because they figured, oh, since you women do not want to pay attention to the man, then we just go get ourselves a bot. Well, go right ahead. Um, the only thing that's the only thing that's gonna feel real and squishy is the tatas up here and down there. But let me tell you something. Real women has been making natural lube since Adam and Eve was on this planet. And men been having a nice, beautiful wood since the world began. So how on earth is a butt supposed to get a hard on? Unless you open your phone and say, okay, get a hard on and ew. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want that thing up in me. Ew. No, thank you. No, 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 no. We live in a sick and twisted world where some people will choose a bot over people. See, when I run errands, oh, okay, it's in my pocket. I need to get it out. I listen to music and I pay attention to my surroundings. And the reason why, because a whole lot of people is glued to the phone. And mostly the people that's glued to the phone is iPhone users. No offense for those that have iPhones. And I remember one time I was out and about, and then my son thought it was cute to ride. It was a sunny day. He thought it was cute to ride his bike while he was on the phone, even though he had headphones on. And I told him, call me when you get off your bike. I want you to pay attention to your surroundings. And he said, okay. And I noticed that more people is so glued to the phone. And I'm sitting here listening to music. I mean, I ride public transportation. Where I have to go, everybody's glued to the phones. And I go and walk to the corner store, and people have their AirPods glued to the phone. And sometimes I listen to music while I walk my dog. Sometimes I stream. Sometimes I don't want to do anything except listen outside because I'm in a box like I am right now. So, I gotta watch this later. Yeah, I know. I'll watch it later. And they think that, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a bar since women do not want to be with me, then I will get my walk. Okay, good luck. Listen to music while riding a bike. Yeah, yeah, a lot of people have like these speakers that they can put on their bicycle, and that's it. I gotta get my bike fixed though because of the tires. I seen people with AirPods, but like a lot of people, they ride their bike, but they listen to their surroundings. So I know that and my son ride his bike. He rides bike from the house to the school, and then he wear his helmet and ride back. I said, "Look, I got you a helmet for a reason, okay? Like you just got over a concussion, and you got, you gotta wear a helmet." So like they're making bots to replace people. I guess they figured we're not good enough for the planet. You all seen the Terminator? Yeah. Take off those bots and see what happened. I kid you not. I mean, literally take them off. Um, and besides, bots need maintenance for starters, and two, yeah, they need maintenance. They need upkeep. Um, just like our phones need an upgrade, just like a laptop needs an upgrade, or any other stuff. Yeah, it needs and the bots need an upgrade. They already have oh no. Let me leave it right here. They already have as you can see, electric scooters. I've seen people zooming on electric scooters, listening to music. They have their headphones, their AirPods in their ear, zipping around all over the place and everything else. And not paying attention to traffic and not even caring. And then what's the worst part is I see people on electric bikes. Oh well, I have an electric bike. I'm just gonna, shoo you out the way. I said, okay, well I have a cell phone. Let me turn it on and capture your face. That way I could make you famous. Hmm. I'm telling you. Oh, and also I'm starting to see more of the self-driving cars. I see one on the freeway. One of these self-driving cars cannot go on the fast lane. It could go in the middle lane. So yeah, so I mean, and people think, oh, technology is so much fun. I'm telling you, one of these days, technology is going to backfire. They're already getting to build smart houses that has no knobs, no windowsill, nothing. In order for you to go inside the house, you need a cell phone. And heaven forbid, if you do not pay your bill or if you don't have no reception, or if your battery dies, you have no way to get out of your house. Like these windows over here. Yeah, right there, like these windows over here. And that that's what they're doing. They're making smart appliances where you do not have to go to the kitchen and check, see if the food's ready or whatnot. It notifies you by text message. They have a smart refrigerator. It that tells you, oh yeah, it needs to be maintenance. Like everything is on an app, and they want people to what's up, DJ Fruit Loops? Cheers. Hey, you wanna hear something creepy? Yeah, so they're making AI bots. If you have small children, I will not have no AI bot around a child. Yeah. So they're making smart appliances. So if you're out running errands, the refrigerator will send you a text saying you need this, that, and all that stuff. Um, yes, that's another thing. And the reason why, because even though our phone is shut off, it shows, it still picks up what we say. I seen an ad on AI pets. It looks like a pet, acts like a pet, it's a real pet. Oh, so cute, cute, cute. No, they're trying to get AI pets to replace the real animals. Can I put my feet here? No. They're gonna have smart they're building smart houses and people are so thrilled about it. Oh, we're gonna live in a smart house. We don't have to do nothing. It opens the door for us. We have bots that can cook it clean. We have um a a Roomba that, vacuums and sweep everything. The only thing that we have to do is sit on our lazy butts and do nothing. And then the thing that we do is eat and watch TV, and that's it. Yeah, and suck up airspace. They're trying to turn the next generation into lazy people. Um, the days of the alarm clock, no more. The alarm is on your phone. What I don't like about the alarm on the cell phone is okay, if I'm listening to music, it won't go off because I'm passed out sleep. But if I had the regular alarm going, then the light shows up, then it takes me like ages to turn it off. I said, forget it. I even tried to. I'm even trying to set the alarm on my watch. I'm so dead sleep. If I hear a buzzing, I won't know. So yeah, so they're making a microchip. I cannot say much, but from what I'm seeing, it's a microchip. So this microchip is not like any other microchip. This microchip is gonna be AI enhanced. So so maybe in a couple years from now, or probably next year, when people have like new phones, new laptop, computer, whatnot, they're gonna have the microchip built in, and what they're trying to do is that they're trying to make the next generation lazy. All they gotta do is get up, be in front of the computer, do the little work, and that's it. But they don't realize that they're making the doctors filthy rich. What have you been doing? Oh, get up, sitting for the computer. Yeah. And then at the same time, since they're too lazy to drive, they have these self-driving cars. Now, you cannot get inside the car unless you have the app. You cannot roll down your window because it will give you air conditioning during the summer, heat during the winter. You cannot escape the car because it it opens the door for you. It closes the door for you. It locks the door for you. The only thing that the thing tell you is put on a seatbelt and where shall I take you to? I do not like these self-driving cars. Okay, I get it. People love it. What happens if it goes offline? You cannot control the son of a guns. These cars from the day the automotive began, people drove cars. People drove boats. They fly airplanes and the whole 9 yard. But I see these, driverless cars where everybody's in the back seat glued to the phone. The passenger is glued to the phone. And I mean, if if a situation happens and if you do not have the mentality to act quickly, you you're screwed. You're screwed no lose. Like literally screwed no lose. This is this is my first laptop was an Acer, but it wasn't like enhanced like my my Google is because this is a Samsung Google. I mean, it's a Chromebook by Samsung. um, I will be buying a lot of laptops from now on because I do miss my Acer. I had it for 4 years and then it went kaput. I said, okay, fine, you're done for. I don't know how long this will last, but I'm aware you go kaput, there you go. I'm done. uh, Let me see. Mm, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of jobs that's gonna be yanked because of AI. So like a lot of businesses is being hit right now because of it. Like I said, they're trying to make the next generation be lazy and then have them run to the doctor. And like I have a neighbor across the street. It's raining outside. They're not stepping foot outside. They're not. They order everything. I mean, I spoke to a neighbor. She says that her friends is not coming outside anymore. They're done coming outside. They're gonna be locked up in their house with air purifier and everything else, and just be lazy. And the thing is that they order everything online. Um, a doctor's appointment is online. Dentist is online. If they have errands to run, they have their phones or whatever devices that they have at home and they order online stuff. Directions get delivered and that's it. So mm, yeah, but the thing is that there's one thing that AI cannot do because AI does the technology thing. It's more like an office setting and whichever place that does the computer, laptop, whatnot. So next week is Thanksgiving. I have no idea what I shall do. Well, for starters, I'm gonna rest. That's another thing. And then number two, gotta take it easy. Gonna do that. Um, yeah. I was. To be honest, Phillips, I do not want to come here today. I sure don't. But let me see. Are you okay? No, 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 no. Leave it as is. Um, I was not gonna show up today, but the thing is, everybody got slammed with the cold and the flu, and if this keeps up, there's gonna be bots over here. Didn't you say by jumps ahead on Thanksgiving night? They'll be showing Christmas movie on TV. Yeah, Yeah, I have especially streaming apps. There is showing Christmas movie. Oh, the joy of Christmas. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, mistletoe and all that stuff. Let me tell you why they want to jump ahead of Christmas. And they figured, okay, everybody got kids. Everybody got this greedy relatives. Just buy them stuff. She is? Yay! Tell her, yay, congratulations. 8K. Cool. Yeah, so yeah, the jumping ahead of Christmas because every year during Christmas people appreciate the sweater, the socks, the clothes, the new watch, TV, gaming system, whatnot. Let me tell you, Christmas nowadays, I mean, you give people gift cards and they're like, no. The only thing that people want for Christmas is a new phone, tablet, expensive jewelry, money, screw the gift card, money. I mean, I already have my stuff saved up. You know what? Rosie needs to be happy with what she have. Tell her to stop being greedy. Unfortunately, here in California, the greedy will be there, even though they have houses to go to, even though they could afford the mortgage and rent and everything else. And I know that Thanksgiving is for the needy, but sadly the greedy is there. And it's hard to tell who is who. Um, I was telling a friend that I go to this food bank and I see people dressing nice, fancy clothes, Gucci, Chanel bag, Rolex watches. While I have a regular smartwatch and a nice necklace and a nice bracelet that I got off Amazon. So, will you tell Rosie stop begging? Yeah. Tell her be thankful and be grateful for what she have. Girl, quit begging for money. Stop it, quit begging for money. So, is this? Oh, that's me. I haven't used this in a while, so I gotta be careful where I put the arrow. Mhm. Yeah, beggars can be choosy. She's begging, she need to quit. You got your AK, stop begging. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, Thanksgiving, people's like, oh, um, the greedy will show up. They will buy some clothes and blend in with the poor. And then once they get the free food, they take the clothes off, drive their Lexus and Mercedes Benz and all these luxury cars and go to another food bank and start playing the system. Um, here, um, I know one church here they do feed. I mean, they're very sincere and humble. But other churches around here, they're trying to be like mega churches. Like, oh, welcome to Thanksgiving dinner. We're giving thanks. But first, let me show you this and that. I said, okay, first of all, what does your family vacation got to do with the Bible? I'm not like I said, I'm not coming back to church unless you guys get a new pastor because I do not want to hear about his lavish vacation to God knows where. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. I don't get EPT, but sadly, Foodloose, there's a lot of able-bodied people that's on EPT and they take advantage of it. But now I know because the law is here, now to get EPT, you gotta work and and taking care of a special needs child takes a lot of love and dedication and a lot of protection from the world because people can be very cruel, very. Don't give her any money. She got money. Say, Rosie, you're cool and everything, but I'm not giving you my money. If you want, I would consider for her to do. Um, I don't know. Maybe she needs to volunteer or something. See? Yeah. So we do what we can. I mean, there's a there's able-bodied people here, and they work and have one or two jobs. Yeah, she did. Well, so you have over 8K. Come on now. Be thankful. Hmm. 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 And you're monetized too? Come on. Yeah, so a lot of able bodied people that work in there, and there's others that's on EPT. Oh, I don't like to work. I'm allergic to work. It's the taxpayer's responsibility to feed me and my 6 kids. Hell, hell no. You'll go find your baby daddies. Nobody didn't tell you to keep your legs open 24/7 like a convenience store where everybody comes in and everybody come out and have all these kids by random dudes. I have one kid by one dude, and by the grace of God, I am here alive and kicking. I didn't know my body could do that. So now my company, anybody. Really? Tell Rosie she don't behave, I'm gonna reach 9K. And the lesson is, guess what, Rosie? I beat you. I had 1K. Wanna know why? Because you be humble and you be kind to your fans. Quit begging. Yeah, King. By law, Thanksgiving and Christmas is a paid holiday, which is a time and a half. So here in California, some fast food places is open because they get holiday pay, which is time and a half here in California. McDonald's is always open here. They open on Thanksgiving, they open on Christmas, and they get time and a half. But other companies like Chick-fil-A, they keep it closed because Chick-fil-A is more about you spend time with your families, you rest up, and then you could come back the next day to work. There, see, Chick fil A is for the people, not for profit. Yeah, so that's what the company that you work with, they will not pay time and a half. They'll just like, nah, we're closing. So, I mean, look, let me tell you something. Hold on, I'm coming. Oh, sorry. Um, I mean, look, the state of California is huge. Nobody do not want to cook. People hate cooking. I admit, me too, but have to. People hate cleaning. Same here. Um, And that's why the greedy likes to hit up places where they will not step foot in the kitchen. Now, now what they're doing is that they're making houses with no kitchen because a lot of women they do not want to cook. They hate cooking. They do not want to hear the word kitchen. I mean, so they're making a house with no kitchen, and the husband might be like, "Look, this house has no kitchen, so if you're hungry, we could order food, and then whatever we don't eat, and there you go." Would there be a coffee maker? No. Gary knew that is a butt bugger. Do-do-do-do-do-do. The one, the only. Doing what, please? It's Big Angry Phil. Cha. Hey Phil, what's up? Can I come over? Say yes. Mm. Okay, no lie. Yeah, Phil, guess what? So they're making bots to go cook and clean and everything else, and then they're also making bots that is going to replace human mankind. And I cannot. This is a hush hush event that Phil I will tell you. But the thing is that they're making um they're making some microchip like so enhanced, like AI digital microchip. So this is let me see what it is. Come on. Yep, you guys. I just read it. They're making some microchips, not microchips to put in animals, microchips to put on cell phones. Yep, just like the Terminator. I'm building a chicken coop. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My my joy is to build a chicken coop. My deal is saving money. Yes, just like the Terminator. Um, I cannot say much, but what I can tell you is this: that they're making chips, microchips enhanced. The thing is that they're gonna put microchips in these bots. They're gonna put microchips in cell phones, laptops, computers, tablets, gaming systems. Not the older model, but the new model. And the thing is that crazy at the farm, so I bought so many animals. Oh my gosh! Let me tell you something. If I had $90 million, I will buy me land and build like this cute little farmhouse. And if people, and then I would like section it off for the animals, and then I would have like my flower garden, and oh my gosh, I will have a field day. And I know I'm thinking, oh, chickens! Oh my gosh, yes. I even know. Oh, your chicken breed? If they, oh my gosh, I know they got meat. Mm. Okay, so jokes aside, I keep going for ducks, but they sell out. Oh man, you gotta go when it's duck season. Sorry. Yeah. So, ooh, cool. Yeah, turkeys are cool. Uh, yeah. So they're enhancing technology. They're gonna use these microchips that's gonna be so enhanced that they could enhance it all they want. It's still gonna get hacked. They're also enhancing the ringtone cameras, the spy cams, all these camera system. Oh look, I found a door cam on online and I'm going to something, man. That's a spy cam. Give me a break. Give me an effing break. Okay. Really? You know what? Pick, picking. Nobody don't cook nowadays. Nobody don't cook nowadays. They when I step foot in the kitchen, I have neighbors. Okay. Every time I turn around, they go out to eat, or the wife orders the food at his expense. So the days of women cooking and cleaning is done for because technology is going to do everything for them. So, yeah, so, yeah, so they're in, yeah, so they're taking the microchip, they're going to enhance it. The microchip is going to be so advanced that if you say something in your head, it will pop up on your news feed. I could think about, um, say for instance, I'm thinking about, oh yeah, I gotta go Amazon and order stuff, and then when I open my Amazon, it's already um on my homepage. So yeah, you know what? That's another thing. That's why a lot of people they don't go for a walk anymore because as soon as they go outside, each house they have a spy cam, and children do not go outside anymore because the spy cam is right there. Oh, the dogs? Yeah, dogs are cute. So yeah, so they're enhancing everything. And then for those with smart watches like myself, yeah, they're enhancing it. I'm looking at it right now. So um these microchips that's gonna be put on all devices, including cell phones, is going to be so freaking advanced. You could be out in the middle of nowhere, or you could be at the store and you're thinking of someone. It's like, oh yeah, let me text this someone, and before you know it, it's like it reads your mind. Like, don't read my mind. Stop. So yeah, yeah. So been doing some tech. Oh shoot. Yeah, been doing some tech events lately. So this is one of the tech ones where they want me to sit outside. They don't want me to go inside and see what's going on. So they're keeping hush hush about it. Um mhm. At the client's request. Oh really? Well, you know what? Building yourself a chicken coop is a whole lot better than buying it. My neighbor now, he's remodeling the inside of his house, and he's gonna sell it. And once that he sell it, he's gonna go back to his home state with his family. So to make sure that he's not in the house alone and his wife is there. So mm, I gotta clean this out. Me just, what's up, grave digger? What's up, grave digger? That's right. um, if you hear noises, that's AI talking. AI is talking on that side, and AI's talking over here. So you're gonna hear like two, three voices, like mix them up. You know what? Let me tell you something. What's funny about AI? Okay. Oh my gosh. Really? You know, for loops, that is so cool. For blue bean eggs. Let me tell you something about AI. So the female AI is talking over the man AI, and then the man AI is still gonna say his presentation, and then once he's done, then he's gotta wait for the female AI to done talking. So therefore, just like us real women, we talking. But in this case, male AI do not want to listen. So um well, you never heard of a smart house? They're making smart houses. Uh, yeah, so the burn areas here in California has been bought, not by an American company, but by a foreign company. They're gonna bulldoze everything. They're gonna do the smart houses, and they're going to jack up the price of the houses. So if people wanna have like the beachfront property or the great mountain view over here, tore down a great racetrack, it was gonna be like paying 10,000. Wow. S- So they call Easter egger. Oh, it's my first time hearing it. I gotta wash my cup. I shall be back. Gosh, even airport is like, yeah, no, just talk for a minute. Come on. Hold on. This was given to me by a good friend, and it comes in handy. So it really comes in handy. Hot or cold. It's mine. What's that? So, oh shoot, really? Oh, don't feel bad. I don't like that. All right. Anyway, um, trying to keep this table as clean as possible and as well as possible without me getting myself cut. So I'll shred that later. If you can get it from California, buy a house here, you can spend money. Really? Um, yeah, that's another thing. A lot of people here they just move out of state, and they don't like. I mean, they like the simple life. They don't like the ideal. Oh yeah, as soon as you walk out of the house, spy cam. So if I'm not responding, open in chat, I have a small call. Oh man. Great, they could feel better. See, this is what happens with the weather change. Mama, how you doing? Great to see you. I mean, if you have a cold and then if it's putting you to sleep, then have a good night and hope you feel better. So, really, good morning, Mama. Good to see you. Well, uh, a lot of houses here they're not being bought, not like before. Oh, that's good. The houses in the, you know what they do here? So the houses in the ghetto, they make it look real nice. People buy it and they don't realize the kind of neighborhood that they're in. You cannot be sitting outside at your porch. You gotta be inside, or you gotta leave the house and go somewhere. That's what they do. I mean, they have people buy these houses, they live in the ghetto, and they figured, oh, it's safe. And before you know it, sirens every night and dogs barking. Uh, yeah, but that's not. Yeah, and that's another thing. There's people in real estate. There's some that's honest. There's some that's not. Like I say, for instance, that oh yeah, it's a nice house. It's in a nice area, and it's great for kids. And you're walking distance from the school. The school system is great, and then as soon as you Google it and pass by it, you're like, wait a minute, DJ Ronnie G, good morning. Turtles, say hi to your turtles. You have to show that if you don't really live in that area or if you're not familiar with the area, then that's how they make their money. The reason why it's ran by real estate people because this is the end of the year and they gotta make bank and they get bonuses at the end of the year. And a lot of people that's on real estate, oh yeah, this house is nice and fancy. Oh yeah, and it's walking distance. Oh, this is a beautiful neighborhood. And then right there realize what kind of neighborhood this is. We was expecting we was expecting, other stuff. I mean, it is a nice house. I mean, to get me wrong, we thought that we was living in you know, like the people in the old neighborhood. Oh, really? Mm, Um, yeah, that is. It's called by law. It's called an illegal dwelling place. That they buy property. Say, for instance, that they buy a two-story house because they do it here, and they cram families in each room. So they turn each room into an apartment, and they pay, say, for instance, 800 a month, even though the homeowner could afford the mortgage. And the majority of the time, they use the rent money for the property. But there's some shady ones that will use the rent money and pocket it, which I hate that. I mean, look, if look, me, if I bought property and if I'm a renter, I mean, I will take the money and it's for renting. It's not for me to go pocket and go, build like a mansion and stuff. Mansions ain't my thing. So nice. Yep, real estate. See, the thing is, let me tell you something. Okay, so the neighbor across the street, they moved from Orange County to this county. Um, they have beachfront property. So the only reason why they moved here because they want to brag to their friends that, oh yeah, we live in the city of roses. We have some great neighbors. I mean, a lot of people have electric cars. They have great kids, and they have Teslas, and we have a Teslas. They have BMWs. We have BMWs. Like, girl, I mean, so they think that only a few of the neighbors have Mercedes-Benz Teslas. Everybody else drive Chevy, Ford, Honda, Toyotas. So, of course, they remove it. Um, I'm gonna tell you why, Fruit Loop, because in a crime area, houses do not get sold in a crime area because it doesn't sell. So, mm-hmm, yeah. Yes, the realtor. So, okay, say for instance that this is a crime city. People that live here know. People that is new here don't know. So, the realtors, they paint a pretty picture. Oh, yes, it's a very nice neighborhood. Yes, there's plenty of children. All the neighbors are so nice. Very beautiful people. And then, they drive to the house. They see, oh, the neighborhood is nice during the day. Oh, yeah? Well, guess what? They didn't tell you what goes on at night. And they go inside and they say, oh, the house is nice. We'll buy it. And no sooner do they move in, crap happens at night. Yeah, so the realtors do stretch the truth a little, but sometimes they like to be shady and lie just to sell property. And if it's in a crime area because they know the house won't sell, they will, paint a pretty picture of the house in the ghetto part of the neighborhood. Yep, yep. Especially the house that got burned up by the crackheads. Oh, yeah, they know. So now there's a law that they can tear down houses and add some ugly apartments, like 4 or 5 unit apartments. Around the corner where I'm at, they already have like 3 unit apartments. It is ugly. It's all outdoors. Nah, it's ugly. And then there was this empty lot for years, 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 years. So finally, property management got a hold of it, and they're building like the most ugliest apartment in a residential area. So exactly, and it's see what they do is that the houses that don't sell, they paint a pretty picture just to sell it, and they save the good houses, the nice property for those with money. So when my neighbor moved, they realized that this is not Orange County, this is LA County. So, see, that's another thing on Fruit Loops. They get upset because you're telling the truth about the property. And they remove it because the potential buyers will see and they will say, wait a minute, didn't you say this house is in a nice quiet area? Then you said there's no crime, no crackheads, none of that. You lie to yourself. Oh, just lying to yourself. So when the neighbors across the street moved, they they realized that okay, it's a quiet neighborhood, but we're not like your neighbors in the beachfront property. When the fires broke out, they went they went back to the beachfront property. Came to find out they didn't sell it. They just kept it as rental. So and they figured in case anything happens that they can go back to the beachfront property. So so I can't imagine that they tell their neighbors what's going on. So mhm. Oh man, I hear stories of people. Um, I mean, getting evicted. They get upset and they figure, oh well, in that case, then I'm leaving nasty. Well, guess what, sugar britches? Because the landlord can take your little never-minded ass to court and make you pay for property damage. There are some places that they will keep clean for the next person to move in, and there are other places like if people get upset, you see like fast food wrapper, dirty diapers everywhere. I mean, the laziness of these people. Like, come on. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I spoke to one of the fire victims. They lost their grandparents' house because the house has been in his family for generations, and then they passed it on to him. And now, since the fires burned down the house, he cannot get it back. Yeah, so sadly, he said that he's just gonna take the money, move out of state. Some people want to rebuild, but I see it as how do you know it's not gonna happen again? Oh yeah, we're going to rebuild. No, the fire's not gonna do it again. How do you know that? I mean, a lot of people they will move out of state, but how do you know that? You can rebuild all you want. I mean, yeah, seriously, rebuild all you want, but I guarantee you, 2, 3 years down the road, it's gonna happen again. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, great dick. Oh my gosh, you. And you know what the sad part is? I mean, this is how people are nasty because when they was younger, they lived in a strict household where you know where the trash is. Get up and put your stuff in the trash. You know, I mean, you're at the age now. So you should get out of school, do your laundry, do this, do that, and then when they become adults, oh, I'm an adult. I don't have to do nothing, and they throw the trash everywhere. They do not wanna. What's up, Curbside Classics? How you doing? Great to see you. You okay? Never mind. Yeah, and the thing is that if you seen their garages is piled up with boxes and children's toys and whatever stuff that they don't need. Everything is well, thank you. Just staying warm. I hope everything's fine with you too. Yeah, I mean, I hear stories where fast food wrapper kitchen have dirty dishes piled up and nothing in the fridge, nothing. I mean, what did they do all day besides lay on the couch or lay in bed and wait for the food stamps to kick in? I mean, the thing is, well, if you're gonna be, I mean, if you want to be nasty, be nasty. I mean, I'm not gonna get upset. I'm not gonna be mad like, oh, clean up and stuff. No, like if you want to be nasty, be nasty. Nobody's not stopping you from being nasty. Like, come on. So you do you. Oh, really? Yeah. Actually, we call it bars on the windows and the security go stuff. Let me tell you something. I do not like bars on the window. I don't. I do not like them security doors. I don't like them spy cams because the spy cams follow you. If you go in the yard, it's like they're zooming at your face. And then as soon as you leave, they're over here zooming where you're going. Yeah, the reason why they're all gone because people's not committing crimes anymore, not like before. I mean, back then, like a hardcore crime spree, breaking into houses, stealing everything. Now, because of the spy cams, nobody won't go. I mean, don't they realize that? I mean, people have ways to disarm the spy cams. I notice how quiet the neighborhood is. Okay, Pekin, you have a good night. It's 2:45 a.m. here. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, you have a good sleep, okay? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so I mean ever since then I noticed how the whole entire neighborhood is quiet. People like I said, people don't go outside anymore. All right, cool. 10:45 a.m. Ooh. Well, it's 2:46 a.m. here. Yeah, I do that too. Um, yes, I was saying is that I mean it used to be I remember every house had like bars on the windows and stuff. And then they use home security system. Let me tell you something. These people don't care. They don't care about the spy cam. They don't care about the home security system. They don't care about none of that. Like if they're gonna go inside your house and jack your stuff, they can. No law. No law on the planet will stop them. None whatsoever. Mm-mm. None. So yeah, so they use like spy cams. Neighborhood is so quiet that children do not go outside and play anymore because the cameras just follow them around. Which is, I find that with spy cams, I find that that's an invasion of privacy. Kids is outside playing. What you doing? Having your spy cam follow the kids around, or there's people walking their dogs, or or an elderly person, and you have the spy cam following people around. You know what that is like the majority of people that do not want to be in front of the camera, and that's why they do not go outside. They do not go for a walk because they know, yeah, as soon as you pass by the house, it's a spy cam, and then another one, and sadly, you cannot take them down because they are the property owner and they have a right to have those things. The entire state of California has free lunch, but some districts have some good lunches. Others is prison food. Yeah, a lot of the school system is. You know what? You know the funny thing is that they have money for The new people that is doing private schools because they're paying a monthly tuition. It depends on what kind of job they do, and that and if they're donating to the private schools, then they can. Uh, you know what I noticed that yeah. So when it comes to the school, with all these grants and everything, yeah. I mean, when I was a kid, I went to public school. Everybody went to public school, but now it's like private school and home school. Uh, a former neighbor homeschooled their kids, and a lot of the neighbors around here take the kids to private school. Had a family member that took their kids to private school because they figure public school is for the poor, and they they don't want their self-entitled kids to be around poor people because maybe the poorness will rub off of them. I don't know. I have no idea. That's weird because they have money for everything else. They have money for the lavish lifestyle. They have money to go where they want to go, and yet they have no money for the school system. There's some schools that need school supplies, good lunches, clean water. Stop pocketing the money and help the schools. These fundraisers is not doing nothing. Oh, and by the way, these fundraisers, is the money really going to the school or are they putting it in their pockets? I don't like fundraisers. If you're not legit, you're not getting my money. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do ask them. Um, yeah, just let them know. Like, no. And you know what? It's weird because, like I said, they have the money for everything else, but they do not have no money to upgrade the schools. The schools here, they upgrade it. They clean it, they polish it, disinfect it, sanitize because the schools is in a um it's in a quiet, rich area. I mean, I ride my bike there. I can't ride my bike there until I get it fixed. Oh, oh, oh. Um, mhm. Yes, the kids and their parents is the heart of the neighborhood. But if they're gonna have the neighborhood look all ghettofied and be like, oh, we're not gonna clean it up. We're just gonna clean the nice part. Then forget it. Let me tell you something. The new people, they're, as we say here, they're the new money. They're self-entitled, and they're not going to click on that link, which is sad, very, very sad. You know what the funny thing is? If it's a private school and they do like what the school look like and the name, of course the new people will click it. Oh, this is a new private school. Let's go check it out, and they love it. But the minute it's a public school in the ghetto, oh, we don't want our, you know, spoiled kids to be around the poor kids. Very discriminative. Yes, here in the United States, the house market went crazy. It went crazy. It's very expensive here in California, Florida, New York. So, see, what they're trying to do is that they raise the price on everything, not only here in the United States, but worldwide. And they said, well, how bad do you want that food? Well, you have to work a lot of days and a lot of hours for food. People here, they have to choose between medication to save their lives and the lives of their homeland. They have to decide between medication and eating, and either or. They can only afford one, but they can afford the other. Yes, it's insane prices. And let me tell you why. Because new money is going to be moving in the neighborhood. New money is going to drive out the poor. And the only people that can afford the houses is the new money and their friends and their relatives or whatnot. Okay, like for instance, you live in this neighborhood for years. New money come in, and then once new money comes in, it push people out. That's what they want to do. They're trying to push people out and forget about them. Just kick them and forget about them right there. So that is the plan. That's the intention. And now with technology and AI coming into place, they're like, they just want to they just want to rely on technology to do this for them. Then the oh boy, something else I forgot. Oh, Bush Mountain. See what they see what they're doing is that they tear down these houses. They make it look so pretty. Oh, the neighborhood is nice. Have you noticed that the pretty houses is in the crime area and the not so pretty houses is in the good area? They're trying to sell houses in the bad area and leave the good ones for the good clients. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, same here. Yeah, but here is that 80% are rich. It doesn't matter their color, it does not color. I mean, blue. It does not matter their color or their gender. So, okay. Funny you should say that because there's a lot of business jets that they don't go to other states. They only come here. They come here. They buy land. They buy businesses, and the people that they hired is their own people. They refuse to hire American citizens because they hate Americans, but they love American money. They talk bad about the Americans. Oh, I don't want those lazy Americans working for me. Oh, but you sure love the money, do you? You fly all the way out here from whatever foreign land you came from. You hate Americans to the bone, and yet you want American money? Yeah, make, I mean, weird. Come on. Um, Over here we have people from the Asian part fly over here. They buy land, they jack up the price. A lot of mom and pop shop leave because they cannot afford it, and before you know it, they turn around and buy it. So, um, I don't know. It could be. It could be if it's turkey, or if they're going to make it mess. So, hmm, maybe we see. Yeah, I was thinking about it too. I noticed that more land. I noticed that like there's other states that they buy land, but mostly they buy land here because it's always sunny in California. Oh, home of the Tornado Roses Parade. Oh, great beachfront property. Yeah, right. Yeah, you have businesses here and you fail to do something about it. Uh-oh. Um, hmm. So, uh, yeah, it depends if they're it depends if they're in good standing with the family member. Cause look, there's family members that will buy houses and throw their own blood relatives out and have their people move in. So, which is scandalous. We have so many people from different countries come here. They buy up land, they bought up property. I noticed before the fires, there was a lot of helicopter activity because the rich people want the land. And instead of them asking for the land here, therefore, therefore, let me see. Oh, let me see. Um, um, yeah, I mean, if a lot of great grandparents have like good standing with their adult kids, fine. But if they're not, then they're not gonna move in because I mean, from technology to greedy people, I mean, pretty soon, because of these new enhanced microchips, things will go paperless. Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, if they move from New York, then I gotta put my leg up. Oh boy. If they move from, let me see, how long is having same thing happening? Oh, so they're having people move into the ghetto area. Oh yeah, it's a nice house. Oh, no crime, no crime. And then once night come, they're trying to get in touch with their realtor. Say, wait a minute, I thought you said there was no crime. We're here doing today, everything's fine. But nighttime is different, which it is. and and especially in LA, beautiful houses, beautiful houses, 2-story houses, 1-story houses. And what do they do? That's right. See beautiful houses in the hood, not so attractive houses in the nice area. So, hmm. And people from New York, they, um, yeah, they kind of, so the houses that's in the ghetto neighborhood have been there for years and years. They don't sell. They take the bars off the windows, add security system, make the house look so pretty and perfect. But once the yeah, like these and yeah, they too. We're sadly they're doing it here. They they're getting rid of all of the houses that people been living there for years, and they're putting in condos just to raise the rent. Oh, we don't need these houses anymore. We could bulldoze it down and make a. I don't like condos. I don't like condos. Oh boy. So, mhm. Hmm. Yeah. You know what else? I was thinking if they're going to like build condos, which is useless, they need to build houses. Never see Compton, the bulldoze project. Wow, those. Hmm. Yeah, that some. Hmm. Yeah, they sure do. Hmm. Only time. Only time I see something like vacation, it's high. Hmm. Now the six. Let me see. Okay, so what they're building condos. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Okay, so let's get this straight. So what they're tearing down houses to build condos at the same time they're getting rid of all these local mom pop shop restaurants and having like Starbucks at each corner. So, hmm so you see, people think, oh, it's not going to happen to me, but it does. Oh, not yet. Oh, let me see. Hmm So a lot of the news, okay, like each houses that last for years and years and years. They build these new houses where, oh, there's a leakage, you gotta fix it. Bad plumbing, you gotta fix it. If it comes from building wash and dryer, then you have to sneak your right back. Mm. And you know what? These houses is just paper thin. You know what? They're building these condos. You know what? They're building these houses. They're building this unit because in case of a natural disaster, um, if they will not get people off the property, natural disaster will. I know it's starting to get chilly at night too. Well, you guys, I gotta take a lunch break and I gotta close this bad boy down. And we see you guys next time. Guys, thank you so very much for being on the stream. And yeah, these houses I like the houses that was built decades ago. I don't like the house that's built now. Yes, you get some sleep too. I know you guys been up, so you guys get some sleep. Thank you so much for coming on here, and I'm glad that we had a little chat. Thank you so much for the Lurkers Lounge, and I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Take care, have some sleep, and depending on this weather, see you guys next time.